Have you ever wondered about the powerful, yet often unseen, body that decides whether someone should face serious criminal charges in the United States? It is a fundamental safeguard designed to prevent unwarranted prosecutions and ensure fairness from the very beginning of a legal process. The grand jury clause, found within the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution, specifically applies only to federal felony cases. This means that if you are accused of a serious crime under federal law, you have a constitutional right to have a group of citizens review the evidence before formal charges, known as an indictment, can be brought against you. This federal-only application stems from a significant period in American legal history and constitutional interpretation. The Bill of Rights, including the Fifth Amendment, was originally understood to apply only to the actions of the federal government, not to individual states. While many protections from the Bill of Rights have since been applied to the states through the 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause, a process called selective incorporation, the grand jury clause is one of the few that has not been. This means states are free to use grand juries or other procedures, such as preliminary hearings, to determine probable cause for felony charges. When the grand jury clause does apply, for federal felonies, it requires a grand jury to convene. This body of 16 to 23 citizens meets in secret, listening to evidence presented by a prosecutor, often without the defendant or their attorney present. Their primary role is to determine if there is sufficient probable cause to believe that a crime has been committed and that the accused person committed it. If they find probable cause, they issue a true bill, which is the indictment, allowing the case to proceed to trial. If not, they issue a no bill and the charges are dropped. This process is a crucial historical protection, serving as both a shield against overzealous prosecution and, in some cases, a sword for investigations. Unlike a petty trial jury, which determines guilt or innocence, a grand jury's function is strictly investigative and accusatory. The ex parte nature of its proceedings, meaning only the prosecution presents its side, is designed to facilitate thorough investigation without prematurely revealing evidence to potential targets. It is a unique mechanism intended to prevent citizens from being put through the ordeal of a federal felony trial without a preliminary finding of sufficient cause. Understanding when the grand jury clause applies clarifies a vital aspect of federal criminal procedure. It underscores how the Fifth Amendment protects individuals from arbitrary governmental power by requiring citizen review before the gravest federal charges can be pursued, ensuring a fundamental layer of due process within the federal justice system.